Hey guys, we're back. So it looks like this is going to be a longer episode now. It probably reached about 35 minutes now, so we'll probably go up to about 40, 45, somewhere around there. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit him once. Oh, we can totally just kill him. Let me see if we can parry him. I want to see if we can parry him. Okay, so we just got shreked by a High Knight. Yeah. With his little glitching all over the place, I can't really figure out what to do. God dang it, I have a +6 weapon. I just got shreked by a High Knight. Well, I'm ugly now. I'll allow myself to use one human effigy once I kill, what's his name? Once I kill the Dragon Rider, that's it. I don't want to use more effigies than I have to. I like to hold on to those, but I don't like looking like this if I don't have any armor. Like, if I had the Smelter Demon's armor right now, I wouldn't care, but, like, I hate looking at myself like this. I mean, I know it's a little whatever, a little cringy, because it's like, you know, this game isn't about your character looking pretty, but, you know, just, I don't like looking at my character all fleshed up and ripped apart like that. Especially when his hair starts falling out when I die enough times. And then, especially, I don't want to be hollow until I get the Ring of Binding, which decreases it about 25%. Oof. Okay, so this is probably going to be a little bit of a stretchy episode. Okay. I will not make this episode an hour. I will not. I refuse to make this episode an hour. I will not do that. I will do my best to keep it under 15 minutes. 50, not 15, 50 minutes. But I make no promises. But it should not, this episode should not go above 50 minutes. It should not. Although I might fight Dragon Slayer next episode. Hopefully, I can do that. So probably what I'll do is, I'll just, instead of parrying, because that's dumb, I'm not going to parry, I'm just going to go ahead and... Hey, could you not? Hey buddy. Oops, okay. Alright, so they're a little bit of a hard people to hit. Alright, Ancient Knights have a lot of defense. I'm a little worried about these guys. Okay, boop, and boop. Okay, let me see this. Alright, if I use one more Estus, I'll go sit down on the bonfire, but, frickin'... If I don't, then I'll be fine. Dragon Rider's a really easy boss, too. I'm not gonna cheese him, and I'm not gonna cheese him and frickin' make him fall off the ledge. Because that's just stupid. I don't see why people do that. I mean, well, I do and I don't at the same time. I mean, he's just a really easy boss, so I mean, I don't see a reason why. I mean, I say that, but I also died to him a lot when I first fought him, so I'm a little bit of a hypocrite when I say that. But frickin', you know, I don't think he's hard to want to cheese. Unless, like, you're doing, like, a solo level 1 run, then I understand that at that point. I mean, nobody wants to fight someone like that at that level. Probably, no, I'm gonna start running at these guys. God dang it. I'll use one life gem, because I don't want to hit bonfire just because of that. Yeah, I'll use one life gem, and then whatever doesn't heal my Ring of Restoration should heal the rest. Alright, we got a human effigy, so it's alright. We can make up for the death we lost. The life, or the effigy we lost, I guess is the best way to put it. Come on, buddy. Swing at me. Oh, come on. That was bullcrap. Alright. You know, their armor is really good, just has really low durability, which is kind of bullcrap, but, you know. At the same time, it's like, I guess, it's kind of fair, but then again, there are better armors out there. Like, I think the Smelter Demon's actually is better than the High Knights, and it has way more durability. You know, you'd think that heavier armor would have higher durability, but then again, yeah, actually, yeah, because if their armor is crumbling and, like, all ancient, then it having low durability and low protection would make sense, but I guess they don't want to do all that, and I'm not 100% sure why. Alright, hopefully I shouldn't have to fight two of them at the same time. God dang it, I thought it... Alright, we're gonna use one more life gem. I keep saying that. Hey, no. Oh, come on! God dang it, I thought I could get in the kill. See, normally when you walk over next to one of them, the other one dies. I'm not sure if I just have low vigor for this area, or if I just suck. You guys comment that down below. Be like, hey, you suck at this game, and I'll completely understand. Alright, next clip will be 15 minutes, so let's hope I don't reach that. Maybe I should leave the High Knights alone. Nah, I'm gonna still kill him. Let me see if my running attack will actually kill him. It'll give me extra stamina to roll it away if it doesn't. Oh god, it does less damage. Okay, I was wrong. I guess each hit does less damage. Okay. Never mind then. But hey, we got our Estus back. I thought I rolled. Come on. I rolled at you. This game is aggravating sometimes, but you know what? I love it. I love it to death. If we put on the Ring of Binding right before this, then frickin' we won't have as much health decrease, which doesn't really matter to be perfectly honest. Like, honestly, we could still kill him with this much health. Like, that's not a problem at all. Did I already pull this? Yeah, I did. Okay. You know, we don't even need to heal. I should be fine. Says the guy who just frickin' died to the stupidest thing last time. Did you come over here for 1 second? Thanks, buddy. I'm gonna go ahead and kill you first, because I'm just handling you before your buddy gets over here. No, come on, no. Oh, God. Jesus, that's so horrible. Why do they both... Ugh, that is, like, somewhat impossible. Jesus. I don't know how to avoid that. I guess you just wait for one to back up. That's all. Honestly, that's all I could think to do. Normally when you walk to that one right there, like, you know, this one right here, the one I just killed normally just backs up, and he doesn't fight me. But, you know, this time they were like, oh, I'm not going to do that. So I guess they weren't going to do that. Alright, he's dead. Even though the running attack isn't as good, it's almost as good, and that's still pretty good. The fact that the running attack is, like, barely any less damage than the R2. So that's honestly a good thing. But the stamina consumption kind of is because normally when you have a running attack you don't want a lot of stamina consumption. But it's alright, we'll work it out. We will work it out. I'm gonna kill you because I don't like you. Let me see if I can get 2 hits on him. Oop. Okay, so I could've just done that. That's all I had to do. I could've just freaking 3-hit him. I'm such an idiot. I could've just done that the whole time. But no, David, you had to be an idiot. You had to be an idiot. You had to. You just couldn't help yourself. Alright, if he hits us... Alright, and... Alright, there we go. Oop. I'll use 1 life gem before we fight him. Well, that's debatable. I don't know if I should or not. It's whatever. It doesn't really matter either way. Alright, you're dead. Maybe we should kill Dragon Slayers on roll. We have the chance. I don't... that's a hard decision. Alright, what we can replace here is the red Tearstone ring, because I never even had the use for that, to be perfectly honest. I mean, it's a good ring, it really is, but it's just not worth my time for right now, switching up this build. Let me see. Yeah, that lowered it a lot. Oh wait, can I go across it? I have to jump. Okay, go across it. I'll use... Nah, we're fine. I don't need to use one. I just like being at full health when I fight bosses, you know? But we should heal up. Because I don't... Honestly, if we take 1 hit, that'll be disappointing. Oh, did I pull the lever? Oh, I did. Phew. Boop. Yeah, that's not bad damage. I mean, it's not that great, to be honest. Honestly, I expected more damage. Oh, see, there's the damage I expected. Boop. Should have gone for 2 hits, but you know what? Who cares? Yeah, I guess his back is just really weak, and he's not hitting his back or something. Hey, bud. How to kill Dragon Rider without rolling a single time. It's always a nice thing. Oh, I was trying to see if I didn't have to roll, but I guess I did. Honestly, flawlessing this guy is not an accomplishment. But I almost flawlessed him. I just pulled 1 stupid mistake beforehand. But that's alright. Everybody makes mistakes, and it's okay. Alrighty, yo. I'll use one effigy because I don't want to click this way. I don't want to waste what's left, you know? Actually, I'll switch my rings when I'm hollow. That actually makes a lot of sense when I think about it. So, now that I'm not hollow, I don't need the Ring of Binding. But when I die, I'll switch out my rings. See, look at that. That's smarts right there. I'll put on the red Tearstone ring, and we're gonna go to town. Nice, because it's a good ring. Just, it's not as good as the Ring of Binding when you're hollow. Hey you, Miracle Lady. I need you to go into the tower.
My name.
So, wait, what's your name again? Licia of Lindelt? Lindelt. Licia of Lindelt. Okay. I'm not very good at reading, if you guys couldn't tell, especially all these old Englishy, in this game they have a lot of old English words and a lot of German words in this, or not German words, German names, like Siegmeier and Siegward, those are, both German words, or sorry, German names, not words, if you guys didn't know that, and those are actually, people known as, Knights of Katarina from the first and third games, if you guys weren't aware. So we'll go with the bonfire, we'll head back, level up, and then I will end the episode for today. And then next episode, probably kill Dragon. Well, Dragon Slayer? Maybe. Well, maybe we'll do that. And then we'll go on and probably kill. Oh, you know, we'll go through the wharf next episode. Probably just to get it out the way, because I do not like that area, and I'd rather not frickin' have to worry about that area. This is a fun little area we get to go into. Probably about to reach the 50-minute mark, somewhere around there. Hopefully I can get there before we reach that mark. Or, sorry, you know, finish that before we reach that mark. Oops, I grabbed the halberd. I have 2 dex halberds. Like, if you guys didn't watch last episode, I actually got a rare, probably a very rare drop, which was the Black Knight's halberd. I'll show you guys that right now. Yeah, see, there's the old Ancient Knight halberd river. Let me show you guys real quick. So we have this halberd here, which is the old Knight halberd, and then we have the Black Knight halberd, both of which are dex halberds, which, honestly, this one's a super rare drop, I believe at least. So I don't know how I got my hands on that so early in the game. Like, only killing just one boss I got this drop, and this is a very rare drop, I'm pretty sure. Actually, has a higher base than the halberd I'm holding. Probably higher scaling altogether. And it has fire damage too, like that's amazing. And then it also has the old Knights, which that's also a dex halberd as well. Does a lot less and has very low durability, so it breaks very easily. Not really worth your time. But regardless though, yeah, those are pretty good weapons. Like, it's weird though, because if you looked, the Black Knight's halberd actually had fire damage, which, if you know the lore, actually, it doesn't make much sense, because the Black Knights actually, ooh, we'll parry this guy. Let me see if I can parry him. Because if you guys don't know, the Black Knights actually, fight off demons, and demons are pretty much made of fire, because they were spawned from the bed of chaos, which, pretty much, long story short, the original god, one of the original 4 gods of this game, gave their soul to try to replicate this fire that spawned life and gave them power, and she utterly failed and spawned in basically a frickin' demon spawner. And yeah, that's pretty much what happened. But, you know, demons are pretty much made of fire, and they do fire damage, so I don't know why any Black Knight weapons would do fire damage, because they would be resistant to fire. Doesn't make much sense, but Black Knight weapons actually, you know, demons are weak to Black Knight weapons, so it's kind of weird when you think about it. But I don't think they do fire damage in any other game when I look at it. And it's weird that you can actually get their weapons in this game, but even though you can get their weapons in this game, there's no Black Knights. And if you notice, I don't think there's actually any enemies in this game, or any enemies or bosses that are the same in any of the other games. I mean, Duke's Dear Frasier is clearly a reference to a Demon Souls boss that I forgot the name of. I think it's called, like, the Spider Queen or something. I don't know. But it's basically the same boss. Well, not the same, but it's got its differences, but it's clearly, you know, referencing the Demon Souls boss. But, like, literally there's no same boss, there's no, well, that I can think of at least, no same enemy. No, well, actually, sorry, that's a lie. There are basilisks and rats, but honestly, the rats don't even count, because the rats have a different moveset and look a little bit different in this game, so honestly, I don't think the rats count. But, you know, but then again, you know, they are just regular rat-based enemies. The only real reference to the original game is the basilisk, and I think, honestly, I haven't